All right, guys. I just want to talk about something real quick. This oil galley barbell. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but I just want to actually show you, if I can, what it actually does. So it goes in right there. Oil galley. You can see the whole galley goes from the front. There's a plug because they had the line hone that whole galley there. This is where the oil pump pumps the pressure into. Goes this way, goes along this galley, down into the oil filter because of the barbell there. So the barbell blocks this port off. I don't know if you can see it. You can see the tip of it right down in the corner there. So that stops the oil from continuing on this way, sends it to the oil filter, and then the oil filter sends it back this way. You can see the bar part of the barbell there. And then the plug goes here. Now they design it that way so they could just drill a straight line in this block here or hone it from the casting and all that and clean it out. But after that barbell or after the oil filter, you see this casting here sends the oil up to the lifters, and then it goes up into here, which then sends it to the camshaft as well, and then down through this to the crankshaft. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was that a lot of people will tell you just replace it with the old OEM style. The plastic style works good. You know, I've never seen them fail. I've never seen these fail either, but the problem is that you can't see them fail. You don't get to see them fail. Let me pull this thing out of here real quick. Hold on. So, problem with these is you can't see them fail. They do fail all the time because there's only one O-ring. The O-ring stops the oil from coming out of the block and back down into the oil pan because this will have a rear cover on it, but the front part does not have an O-ring on it, and that's where they fail. If the front part fails like this one did, you can see there's metal chunks all in those ribs there. That means oil was getting past this front part. If the front part fails, then it acts as an oil filter bypass. So all that oil that's going past this is just going right past your oil filter up into your camshaft and your lifters, and that's not good because, you know, if you have any dirt or debris small enough to get past that, see, look, there's metal chunks all in this. Chunks of bearing material just going right past the oil filter. So what I do always with every build that I do, people will tell you, oh, you don't need these, but I swap it for an aluminum every single time. It's got 2 O-rings on the front, which ensures that no oil is getting past the front of that. They fit a lot better in there, they seal it better, and ensure that no oil bypasses your oil filter. So guys, no matter what anyone says, these things are just better. They're just better. Or people are going to tell you that you don't need this, but it's worth the peace of mind knowing that no oil is getting past your oil filter. So go ahead and grab one of these. I'll try and find a link on TikTok Shop and link this video to one of these so you can just pick one up here. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That's just a little bit of a tip that I do. I appreciate you. Have a good one.